Assalamualaikum. For the video presentation of Fizik 210, we are going to explore about the steering wheel. I'm Muhammad Nazir bin Ramli, 2022 60 3232. Okay, first, what key need will we meet in the steering wheel? The first one is the steering wheel. Steering wheel itself is the most important component on every vehicle as it controls the direction. The second one, steering column. It is what connects the steering wheel with the rest of the steering wheel systems. It is a vital component as if it is failed, the rest of the system fails. The third one, power steering pump. This component is the recent innovation that makes it easier for user to steer. The basic of this pump is hydraulic power. When we steer, the electronics sense it and signal the pump to help us. The fourth one is the steering pack. This component converts the steering wheel circular motion into linear motion by using a set of gears. Okay, the last one is the tie rod. Tie rod serve a pivot point between the steering rack, arm and wheel. They help move your wheels when you steer that and makes turning possible.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Adam. Student ID number 2022801798. Today, I'm gonna present my slides of whose key needs specifically, which means who uses steering wheels. So first off, the automotive corporation. Every primary automotive production uses steering wheels as the main way for customers to control their vehicles. Next, marine industries. Many boat makers also use a steering wheel for their boats. Steering wheel remain to be the main option for them. Next up, aviation industries. Similar to the marine industry, where the main component for maneuvering their aircraft. Next is the component of need of how often do people experience problems and when. So the first problem that we found was power steering pump failure. Without proper maintenance, the user might face a few problems such as trouble steering as without power steering, it will make it harder to steer. Secondly, steering rack failure. Over time, the gear in the steering rack will wear out as it is a moving part and even with maintenance, it will wear out. Lastly, tie rod failure. A not well set up tie rod could lead to a plethora of problems. It could cause the whole system to fail. Tie rod link the steering wheel to the front wheel. As a moving part, it's one of the most common failure point.
Hello everyone, my name is Ikamal Farhad bin Hisham, student ID 2022855152, and I will be continuing the topic of component of need. For my part, I will be discussing about this question, which is how big is the problem for steering wheel to user or customer. For the first problem is material. The choice of steering wheel material is a subjective aspect that varies in importance from customer to customer. While some customer may prioritize the material of the steering wheel and consider it a significant factor in their purchasing decisions, for others, it may be a lesser importance compared to other features or aspects of the vehicle. The steering wheel material can contribute to overall comfort, aesthetic and tactile experience of driving. But some materials of the steering wheel is easily worn out because of the nature of the material. For the next problem is common failing point. The issue of steering wheel failure can vary in its impact on customer depending on the specific circumstance or frequency of occurrence. While steering wheel failures are not extremely common, they can pose significant safety concerns and inconvenience to the customers when they do occur. A failing steering wheel can result in loss of control over the vehicle, making it difficult or even impossible to steer properly. To mitigate the impact of steering wheel failures, it is crucial for manufacturers and automotive service providers to prioritize safety and quality control measures. Regular inspection, proper maintenance, and prompt addressing of any reported issues can help minimize the occurrence of steering wheel failures and ensure customer satisfaction and safety. For the last problem is the cost. The cost of a steering wheel can vary depending on factors such as the type of vehicle, the material used, the brand, and additional features. In this case, steering wheel. While the cost of a steering wheel may not be the most significant expense when purchasing a vehicle, it can still be considered for most customers. It is worth noting that while the cost of a steering wheel may be a consideration for some customers, it is just one component among many that contribute the overall cost of owning and maintaining a vehicle. Factors such as fuel efficiency, insurance costs, maintenance expenses, and other features often may have a more significant impact on a customer decision-making process. For the next question is, what will happen if that need is not met? There are 3 points: outdated, lose control, and need proper care. For the first point, old cars could be outdated too early with less advanced steering wheel system. For the next point, it could cause to lose partial or complete loss of control over your car steering wheel, which can lead to a fatal accident. The last one, user who uses their steering wheel without care or proper maintenance, the steering will be harder to use and the repair cost is normally quadruple the cost of simple maintenance.
My name is Ahmad Izzuddin bin Abdul Aziz. Number ID 2022486366. Component of approach. Approach to solve the started problem. First, regular upgrade. Have a vehicle manufacturer give a regular upgrade to customer steering wheel with the industry-leading components like better power steering, innovated steering rack. Second, promote maintenance. Make sure the mass public knows the importance of taking care of and maintaining your steering wheel through advertisement and posters. Lastly, easier access. Give user easier to access to maintaining their steering wheel on the low cost. There should be incentive, writing down food people who can afford maintaining their car because unmaintained cars should be driven on the road.
My name is Muhammad Farid Shahmi, 2022826478, and I'm going to present my point. Moving on to our next component of approach, which is the solution to our problem. The first is we can promote car maintenance importance through social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Next is to give the user options regarding their choice of steering wheel, as the industry have made many advancements with the steering wheel such as drive by wire and mechanical with innovative power steering. And lastly, as a whole, our solutions proposes that users should have knowledge about steering wheel as a whole and options for them to choose bespoke steering wheel that suits their need perfectly, as it affects our day-to-day so much, but it is taken lightly by the people.
That's all from our group and enjoy watching. Thanks.